Hello everyone, how you guys doing today? Welcome back to another stream. I hope you guys are all doing amazing today. We are back with another episode of D&D, the Gallow Runners, our D&D podcast here on Air of Eden. But yeah, how is everyone today? We're just gonna jump right in. I am a bit late. Oh, let me just make sure my PC doesn't shut down randomly. Alright. Let me go invite everybody over. Uh, Alrighty, y'all. How is everyone today? Like always, I'm probably not going to be talking too much to the audience, just to focus on the game. But I hope everyone's having an amazing day, and thank you to everybody who is coming out and hanging out with us. Hello, everyone.
Howdy.
Sorry. Hi.
Hello. It is so great to see everyone here.
I think I'm on the wrong screen.
Hooray.
Wrong screen. Oh, ignore that. Don't worry about it.
The bunnies.
Don't worry about it.
What bunnies? Where?
What bunnies?
What?
You didn't see anything. That was my bad. It's okay.
Sad now. I
Well
won't
then.
play.
Well then.
Well, I kind of spoiled something, but I haven't spoiled it for the audience. It's okay. But hello, everyone. How are you guys doing today?
Existing.
Same.
I
Not
I
like
bad.
that.
live.
Good.
Not
Well,
bad.
Well, I'm glad that you guys are here.
We're
Welcome.
alive.
Welcome to another session of D&D Gallow Runners. What do we call this place again? Yeah. Oh, right. Oh, so I've learned the reason why my music's not working is because a thing with Discord and Spotify. Like, Discord will automatically recognize you're on Spotify and will turn off your music, even if it's like non-DMCA stuff.
It's if your mic is active for more than like 30 seconds at a time.
Yeah.
Oh.
I had this issue a while ago when my mic was being dumb. My Spotify would always pause.
I think I could correct it by doing a YouTube playlist instead, but we shall try it out. I also don't have ad free, so we might hear some ads. But alrighty.
What was that voice?
It was the ad delta.
Oh. Oh. That scared me for a second.
Alrighty, y'all. Now, who would like to begin with a bit of a recap? What happened last week? A lot of stuff happened.
I touched
Okay,
the fire.
Oh yeah, we did touch
So-
the fire.
So what happened last time is that we were offered to go to the elephant farm. We were invited after a recent case that just happened involving the murder of Alec. And people are now being more suspicious of the Alec family. So that's why we had to take that invitation and go there. In the meantime, after having a lovely dinner and getting connected to the Alec family, we were offered by who's the head guy again? Can someone help me? Who's the name of the leader of the elephants?
Alican leader. Finefoot.
Fivefoot?
Finefoot, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we talked to Finefoot, and it turns out he does have some useful information that we do need to know, but for this enemy to come to us. And in the meantime, while hell happens. Oh right, we had a fight because we had a
Yeah.
fight that happened with spiders and some wasps, while Fennel summoned a bear. What's it? What's the name of this bear?
Theodore, I believe.
Theodore.
Yeah.
Summoned Theodore, and Theodore was a very great help to us. We were able to fend off the spiders and the wasps, and going through. We avoided the cave that we were told not to go to, and we got some just extra stuff that happened while we were at the camp. Just extra berries. Malphus and Agnes stuck their hand in the fire for some reason, and I was watching over Theodore. Did I miss anything?
No, that all sounded great. Did anyone have anything else they wanted to add?
No, I did.
Awesome. Then yeah, we can get right into it. So like Delta said, last time, the last thing we did was take a short rest. Everybody is all good with their short rest. Got their hit dice, got anything they needed to cast. Uh, and what has everybody been doing this last hour? As I believe we took like a 2 hour rest at this point, and now as nightfall arrives, the open air is filled with the noise of the wild woods, the brushing of trees in the wind, and distant sound of crickets buzz in your head. But all you can think about is the looming danger you know that is out in the darkness. For the past 2 hours, I need specifically what you guys are doing and where you guys are right now.
I'm next to the fire after I collected the berries. If Ignis and Malphus are still sticking their heads in the fire, I guess I'm watching that.
Just by the fire, summon my sword and meditating till then.
Okay.
Messing with my magic stuff.
Oh, just watching Ignis's magic.
What do you mean by messing with your magic stuff?
Mostly just like rummaging through it and seeing what I still have and whatnot. Trying some new tricks.
You still have that missing card, don't you?
For now.
Okay, Fennel? I'll say it's been about an hour since you were able to collect all that oak resin. Theodore has taken rest afterwards and actually has fallen asleep beside Nunzo, where he slumbers.
Yeah, I'll just have joined everyone after I collected the resin back at the fire.
All right. Do you want me to move your token right now, or?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
All good, all good. What's up, Delta? Do you need something?
I'm trying to see if the icon updated. I'll worry about it later.
Okay. But yes. So you are all just not really paying much mind to your surrounding as you patiently just wait for something to happen, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Then can just move past any perception checks at the current moment. I will say, maybe 3 more hours go by of you just lazily waiting away. Nothing too eventful happens until you all hear footsteps coming from behind Malphus and Ignis. And as you look over, just at the edge of the fire there that you can see, you see a creature stepping towards you. From the darkness, you see the rough figure. I'll say those with dark vision can more easily spot this creature. But just at the edge of the fire's light, you see a deer.
Oh,
I don't know how to speak with animals, though.
looks like we have a visitor, guys. I point to the deer.
Can I talk to it?
Yeah. So you're going to cast Speak with Animals?
Yes.
Are you using a spell slot, or are you going to spend 10 minutes as a ritual?
I'll take my chances with the 10 minutes. I feel like I'm messed up later.
Okay. Let's see. I'll say throughout the 10 minutes, the deer doesn't move much. It just seems to be staring at you with its gentle doe eyes. You see the occasional flick of the ear. And I'll say like you spend your next you successfully spend the next 10 minutes without any issue to cast Speak with Animals.
Okay. I will very cautiously approach about here
All right.
and greet it and ask it, how are you this evening?
You sense the animal wishes to speak words, but its words are coming out as a very soft mumble that you can't hear. You can only make up something that's along the lines of
Can I make a perception check about it?
Of course. Yes, make that perception check.
Out of it. No.
A 12? Let me go double check. So with a 12, you take a look at this deer. Outwardly you don't notice anything out of the realm of offness. You do notice, though, something a bit peculiar. Throughout the entire 10 minutes, just ever so slightly, the left hind leg of this deer has been off of the ground. Kind of like in a bent motion. But throughout its entire time here, it hasn't put that foot down.
I'll just softly ask, are you okay? Are you hurt? Is there anything you need? What's wrong?
It will ask, it will be able to drone out just a simple help. What is everyone else doing at this moment? You probably saw Fennel cast the magic, and you do know that Fennel has the ability to speak with animals.
sure. There seems to be something off with this deer. Not responding. I don't know. Eerie.
I'd like to take a moment to use Devil's Sight just to check our surroundings if there's anything peculiar.
All right. Roll me a perception check. Uh, Normally I would give you disadvantage with this, but with your Devil's Sight, it evens out to just a normal roll.
Okay.
Oh shit! Wait, I just realized I did not actually. Oh, okay. Malphus.
Mhm.
You notice that something strange going on. Um, Around the deer, with just the very slight embers of the fire illuminating the deer, you see as it makes the slightest moves and twitches. Um, there are small glimmers of light uh, coming from the deer and around. They all seem to be in a very similar pattern and only appear at the slightest of movements from the deer. Um, Let me go whisper to you an additional thing.
Okay.
Were you able to see that?
Yeah.
Okay. And something else with that 14. You also notice that the deer appears, though it does have movements and twitches, its overall rough body seems to be in a very rigid position. Yes. Into the darkness.
This this deer is not acting of its own volition. What do you guys want to do about it?
Something not quite right.
Help
It's asking for help, but it's,
me.
I don't know.
Are the helps in deer or are they in common?
They are in deer. Only Fennel is the one. Fennel is the only one to understand.
Okay.
The rest of you just hear I don't know, what does a deer noise make? Like a honk? Right?
Oh, no.
It's kind of like a honk, right?
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
so.
Well, I mean, Fennel said that it was asking for help.
Yeah, it sounds very wounded, but also not normal.
It just blasted.
Do healing spells work on it?
I don't think it wants that kind of help.
Try listening to deer again, Fennel. See if there's any insight on it.
Well, would one of you be able to tell if there's any arcane magic tied to it?
That's what I'm saying. It's not acting of its own volition.
Yeah.
It may be there, maybe minorly consciously asking for the help, but in terms of its movements, it's not its own.
Wait, what did we know about the measle again?
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, would we be able to, like, trace it back to its source?
That source is probably close by, watching right now.
So this very well could be a trick.
Do we know if the measle has some kind of power like this?
I don't know.
And roll a history check, Eden.
Yes. This information was given to you, but roll a history check to see if you remember it at this moment.
It's been
I mean,
weeks.
Yeah.
me being who I am, can I just say?
I mean, if you remember it, you can.
Yeah, it's the measle.
Okay. I was about to say because I'm.
It
Wait,
uses
so
a
remember the
string to
story?
control others, essentially.
If we find the string and cut it, would that fix it?
I think this deer is done for.
I mean, it'd probably still be dead, but it would at least not control the deer. And
I'm so sorry, I'm just gonna kill the deer.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of second that.
Alright, but I'm gonna
Yeah,
take
I
that
would
back.
rather it not suffer anymore. I was just wondering if we'd be able to tell from where it was coming from.
It's just to the darkness, even with my devil's sight, I can't see exactly. Besides just off into the dark.
Then, yeah, it would probably be best to put it out of misery. I'm sorry, friend.
Alright.
What's the distance for disadvantage on Eldritch Blast? Is it 10 feet?
No, it's 5 feet directly.
5. Alright. Anyone have any objectives?
Um,
oh,
actually, before you're able, um, before you're able to release, the Eldritch Blast, as you all are discussing, um, putting the deer down, something happens. Fennel, you hear the deer one last time say, "Help me," before you all are able to see this. Almost like a rope slicing into the creature's neck. You hear a very guttural crack as the neck is, as its neck is kind of collapsed in itself. And the deer will begin to try to flail, but will still remain rigid until it stops moving outright.
I didn't have to do anything.
And from the darkness, you hear a voice. One is clever. And from the darkness, a group of creatures appear, surrounding your small camp. Everyone, will you roll for initiative? Actually, as all around you, around the camp's fires, like just the perimeter of where the light lasts, you can see very strange creatures, all similar in appearance, surround you. Let me get some combat music on. Yeah, you guys all roll initiative while I'm getting that.
Can I ask how long animals keep on?
If you click on your page, you should see it, I think. Should last,
Oh, yeah.
I think, 1 hour.
Yeah.
Man, I guess you're really getting good initiative rolls. Is that 19? Yeah, you rolled 19. Nice.
Turn order. And let me just roll for all of these creatures. Okay, we'll start from there. Nat 20.
Not 20, but that doesn't beat the 22 that Ignis rolled.
10.
Okay.
Are we back? Okay, I think I'm back.
back.
Okay, my internet just donked out for but a moment. Yeah, but we should be okay. Let me just get the rest of this all set up.
I'm gonna get a d20 ready because I have to roll the break in a moment.
Nice 4, loser.
Hey, it wasn't me this time.
You know, I feel like that
That's
one
plus
is
5.
gonna get a critical hit on you now.
I can't wait to die this session, guys.
No,
Alrighty.
The one that rolled a 4 is not too far from you.
I think-
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to roll. I have to roll the break with the.
Oh, got it. Roll to break.
Hey, you need
It
to
got a
14.
7, so it's behind you. Let me double check any other dupes. No, okay.
Surprising.
Darn it, Theodore's asleep. No.
Is there 4 of them or 5 of them?
5.
1, 2,
Where's the
3.
5th one?
There's 5.
Oh wait, why are there should only be 4?
I know. I see 4 on the map, but you rolled for 5. I was just curious.
Yeah, I think I doubled. Wait,
Only
2,
four in the
3.
order. I think you might have.
Oh yeah, I only see 4 in the turn order.
Wait, I was just curious. Invisible one.
Oh, the one that rolled a 12. The one that rolled a 12 was a double roll.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, to break. Yep, you're right. Sorry.
No, that wasn't
that
a
makes
break. That was just a.
Is there still a double right now?
No,
Let me
there's
just-
only 4 in the order.
Okay, yeah, I think it automatically fixes it if there's 2 rolls.
Hmm.
Alrighty. Now with as these large creature or not large, as these creatures, roughly larger than male roosters, with their scaly, webby skin, protruded by some feathers and very sharp features, pop out of the woodwork. Ignis, you are the first to react to this. What shall you do?
Wait, that's wrong. I guess I'll go ahead and lunge at this one with my rapier. And never
We
mind.
turn our judgment to the cockatrice mechanique Donnelly's Cardinal.
No.
Very nice.
I love that. I love that. That's a good one. Alright, a 6 will not hit the creature. As you lunge forward, it will jump off of your blade, and where you think it would make like a bird crow, it actually makes this ugly noise. This
Hey, that's so nasty. It cut off all the mic.
good. Okay, I did not want you guys to hear that ugly noise. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
I'm good.
Guys, Nike has the right shoe for any trail.
Oh, nice, dude. Sponsored stream.
Dude, you know what? I'm not playing ads until Nike give me money. But sorry, Ignis, did you want to do anything else on your turn?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Then this cockatrice will come over and it will move 5. Let me double check. Also, wait, sorry. I should also pop out this creatures. Oh, 20. Okay. So, we'll move 5, 10. And it will go for a bite onto you, Vess. Will you roll? An 8. Definitely will not hit, as this creature tries to take a gash at you, but you're able to swiftly dodge out of the way. And from the darkness, let's see. Let me move him. I mean, move something. What? I don't know what you're talking about. And Malphus, you find this very strange, as something comes out of you, or comes out from the darkness towards you,
Oh,
but misses. But still, you feel the very similar power of the void, just narrowly missing you. And as a bonus action, it can. Oh, okay. Malphus, if you want to, or this is for everyone, when this creature attacks you in the darkness, you can try to do a perception check.
Okay.
Okay.
And though, even with your magical eye, only when it attacks you, Nunzo.
Oh, got it.
The person attacking, yeah. And even with your magical warlock eyes that can peer into the darkness, you somehow still cannot perceive where this creature is, even from the direction that it shot at, northward of you. Fennel, it is your turn.
Are these? Can I tell if these creatures are flying or dropping?
These creatures are on the ground right now.
I want to move here and hit the Earth Tremor and try to hit both of them. And especially just out of reach. So it won't hit.
Alright. Yep, that should be 10 feet for Earth Tremor. Are you casting it at... which level are you casting it at?
I'll
Sorry, what was that?
it's level 1.
Level 1? Okay. Got it. So their DC they have to beat is a 12. And it is a dexterity saving throw. This one here will pass. The one below you passes as well, unfortunately.
Hold on. I want to
As
use-
you summon your Earth Tremor to smash down. You see them take up to the sky very briefly to fly out of the way and land back on the ground where the difficult earth remains now. Let me
Can I-
make...
Because I have one card again.
you can expend you and use... Oh, okay. Yeah, So, you can only choose one creature, however. And they'll have to
It's the one
reroll
above-
that. Which one?
The one above me?
Got it. This one, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So instead it will make a charisma saving throw. And it fails with a 7. So that one will actually take the damage. So that should be 1d6.
So do I roll? Okay.
Alright, for 3 points of damage. Yes, so like I was saying, you stomp your foot down on the ground. This creature was able to just barely beat its wings escaping from the explosion. This one tries to its best too, but then rocks erupt from the ground, smacking it in the face and knocking it down prone. So this creature is now prone. And in addition, target fails this save, roll a bardic inspiration die. Take so you can roll additional damage with that now too. Equal to that bardic inspiration die.
So another d6.
Uh yes, I believe
Oh.
it's still a d6. For an additional 3 points of psychic damage. Alright. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
Can I guess, use my bonus action to like yell at Theodore to wake up or something? I don't know.
Yes, I believe with your bag of tricks, you can give a bonus action to command how the creature reacts.
Yeah.
So,
Wake up is help, but
okay. So that means he shall wake up on his turn. And I forgot he acts immediately after you. So that is actually Theodore's turn. Theodore, hearing your call to wake him up, will yawn out softly and then stand up. And that is all he shall do. Alright. Nenzo, it is your turn.
I'm gonna longbow this one right here.
American Express, give me money. Longbow, which one?
The one
Alright.
in the bottom right.
Got it.
Right.
A 14? 14 does hit.
Alright, so 10 on top of Dreadful, 12.
So a total of 12. So, this creature screeches as you're able to pierce its side. Its leathery skin now draped in viscous red blood.
Ew, nasty. Is there anything else I can
At least
do?
they leave. You can move.
Yeah, but is that a good idea?
Maybe because I mean that guy has a straight shot towards you. If he wants to move towards you.
I don't trust this. I mean, I'll go ahead. Move. I guess I'll move 20 feet over here.
Okay,
And that's where I'll end my turn.
got it.
And wait, just need to make sure so I don't provoke an opportunity attack. Okay, I don't.
Y-
Or do I?
You
No, I'm
were-
good.
I'll say you'll go through your allies. It's okay.
Okay. Well, then-
And yes, after you take out the cockatrice, you're able to dash right between Malphus and Vess. Malphus, who's peering out to the darkness, trying to find the mysterious entity, while Vess is fighting the cockatrice beside. And at the briefest moment, you see an opening and jump just between the two, landing in that position. And that will be your turn. This cockatrice will come, and he will move 5, 10, 15, and go straight for Theodore with his bite attack. Bite.
Theodore.
22.
Oh,
All right. So it will do a total of 3 piercing damage towards Theodore. And in addition, Theodore, Fennel, you're the first to feel it. It's kind of like a psychic feeling, as Theodore is injured by something, wounded by the bite, and he must make a con saving throw, which I think bears are good at. Let me double check. So plus 3. He rolled a 10. And on the failed save, the creature, yes. Fennel, you turn over to Theodore, and you see where the cockatrice has just bitten him. You see his hind leg beginning to gray and stiffen as Theodore is unsure. Did I just cut out? Why did my Discord just... Hello? Okay, sorry. My Discord just resets sometimes randomly. As Theodore's leg and his up to probably his lower half begins to slowly turn into stone. He's not fully converted into stone yet, but he begins to panic. And that is one turn of that. It must. All right. And the cockatrice will do nothing else after that. Malphus, it is your turn.
Okay. I guess on this one that's prone here, I'll use Eldritch Blast.
All right, Eldritch Blast. A 24?
24.
That will definitely hit that. I mean, you do have advantage, so you could try for the nat 20.
I have advantage? Oh, because it's
Yeah.
prone. I'll
Oh,
roll
wait.
again. Why not?
Let me double check that. Actually, that sounds correct, but prone. A prone creature's only movement option is crawl. Has disadvantage on attack rolls. Has advantage. Attack roll against the creature has advantage. Yes, you would. Okay. So, yeah, you could roll for that advantage.
Alright.
Can I, as Malphus is attacking, just yell, "You guys don't get bit"? After
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, you can use that as your, speaking action. Or speaking to yell that out. Alright, so, that still hits regardless. You can
Yeah.
roll for damage. For 11 points of damage. As you blast this creature, that is crumpled onto the ground, you see its body flail up, and it's, making a coughing noise now, as you have, severely injured it. It's visible now, right?
Yeah.
Got it.
And then when they're prone, they don't get opportunity, right?
No, they do not.
Alright. I'll take 5 feet of movement to go in front of them, and then use my bonus offhand dagger.
Alright. Actually, they do, but they have disadvantage on the attack. Sorry, I didn't realize that. If you wanted to change and move back, you can.
I'll risk it. Why not?
Okay.
Alright, so offhand dagger. And that one's just normal, right? Or is that one also advantage?
That one is also advantage.
Oh.
Until it stands up, it's has the prone condition. That 22 does hit
Okay.
for 2 piercing damage. All right.
Uh. You know, I'll stay here. That's fine.
Okay.
Worst things could happen.
Who is this? Peacock, give me money. Okay.
No, my turn.
Vess, it
That
is your
noise
turn.
reminded me of a kitchen gun.
Let me go.
Hi,
mute.
I'm Derek Bum, and this new kitchen gun.
Billy Mays here.
Now that's a lot of damage.
Alright. Yeah, I'll just.
Look at that sing.
Sorry, what were you doing, Vess?
Just attacking the cockatrice.
All right. Yep, got advantage. So you naturally have sneak attack, but you have advantage, so double sneak attack.
So,
That 20 hits
damage.
for 8 plus your sneak attack damage. 18. As you're able to quickly pierce into the cockatrice's mind, the cockatrice lets out a guttural. This time it sounds more like a chicken-esque crow before its head falls limply on the ground. 18 damage. Holy moly, you killed that thing. It didn't even get to stand up.
And then for my bonus action, I am going to use a psychic blade on the one near, or throw one at the one near funnel.
Alright. Nat 20!
Let's go.
Oh, nice!
So your offhand one will be a total of 7 damage.
Let's go.
Let's go. Alright. Wait, no, it should be your. Wait, what? How is it 5? I thought your psychic blades are d4s. For the
it's showing
second.
1 plus 4. So I rolled a 1 on the d4 plus 4, I guess, because I have plus 4 in dex.
Wait, is anybody else's screen saying 5 plus 2?
I see that
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you hover over it, it'll show that I rolled a nat 1 plus my 4 modifier,
Oh,
5
yeah.
plus
Okay.
2, which I don't know why that doesn't have the modifier.
Okay. Well, the modifier doesn't add for
Oh,
nat
right,
20s.
doesn't
But
That's
it should be the maximum plus that additional number. So that should actually be add 3 to that. 8 plus 2. Wait, what's your modifier?
wait, hold up. So 5 would be the non-crit damage, plus the 2 is from the extra die, so it'd be 9. For doing the second one as a max.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, 9 damage. Alright. Minus 9. As after going down onto the first cockatrice, you let out a second one onto the other, and it seems evidently hurt by it, almost like you gave it a very bad headache. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
Yeah, I will move just 10 feet back.
Alright. Nice. Next up is the cockatrice that you just hurt. And it's going to move 5 feet towards Fennel. And it will go for a bite attack as well. Wait, where did the cockatrice thing go? Boit. 20.
Yeah.
It will do 2 damage towards you. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. $22. Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
And as it gashes the bite onto your leg, you're able to knock it off before it's able to put its cockatrice venom in you. Is it a venom? I'm gonna say it's like a venom. And
Poison's ingesting, and then venom is injecting.
but yes, you're able to stave off the petrification this turn. Wait. Oh no, I went the wrong one. My bad. I followed the wrong turn. It's actually no, I'm right. Sorry. My bad. I got the two next to each other confused. And after that, it won't do anything. But lash out angrily. Next is this turn. This cockatrice's turn. And so too it will also perform a bite onto you, Ignis.
Yay.
17?
Yep.
Alright. It will do 4 piercing damage to you, and I must have you do a con saving throw.
Oh, no.
A 6.
Yay.
Yes, unfortunately, you feel the bite of the cockatrice pierce through your pants, and you begin to feel your legs stiffen out of your control. Next turn, you will have to make another con saving throw or be petrified. But for at the moment, you have the restraint property. Which, speaking of, Ignis, it is your turn.
Do I make the save first, or?
Let me see. Failed save. Now begins to turn to stone. It must repeat the saving throw at the end of its next turn. No. So you just have to make it at the end of your turn. So you still have your action, though you are restrained.
I'll go ahead for a rapier swipe since that's what I'm gonna do right now.
Okay. Let me double check. Have advantage. So you have disadvantage on that from being restrained.
I'll just roll again.
15 still
15 it
hits.
is.
As you feel yourself beginning to turn to stone, you still swipe at the cockatrice, dealing 3 piercing
3
damage.
Yay!
No pros. You don't get my money. And alright, Ignis, I need you to make another con saving throw.
Oh.
Nat 20, dirty 20. Let's go. So, with your resolution, you're able to break out your legs from becoming petrified, stopping the venom outright through your body. And yeah. Sorry, you had a bonus action. Did you want to do anything with that?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Alright. Next is that cockatrice is dead. Next is the mysterious shadow. Let's see. Gonna move there. Nunzo. Let me see if it hits. Dirty 20. as Nunzo, northward, you feel very similar presence to how Malphus fights. You recognize the force of an Eldritch Blast hit you directly for a total of... Roll for... Oh, just the first one. 7 damage.
Alright, and... Well, I guess now I get my perception on that.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds
A
about right.
classic.
Fennel!
Bardic version.
Bardic version! But unfortunately, Nunzo, the blast actually shot around your feet. In addition to blowing up, or like doing a forceful blast towards you, it kind of throws sand in your eye, and for the briefest moment, you aren't able to see, and you wipe it away as you try to look in the distance, to no avail. And that will be the creature's turn. I keep wanting to say its name, but I'm not gonna say it yet. Fennel, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to move here and do Earth Tremor on these two again.
You would be leaving. You would be taking an opportunity attack from the cockatrice.
Oh,
If you move out of its line of sight.
alright.
It would.
Right here.
You would still, yeah. You were right here.
Okay, that's fine.
You could
I'm
risk it
going-
if you want.
I'll do Vicious Mockery.
On which one?
The one right next.
Got it. Could you click on Vicious Mockery? I believe it is a wisdom save, but I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Wisdom save. Alright. Let's see what this guy's got. A 4, so it fails. So you can roll the damage. For 1 point of psychic damage. Got it. And it also has... oh, I didn't have one for... We'll put it for Bardic. We'll put it that for Vicious. I need to make a new token marker for Vicious Mockery. I forgot. Alright. Anything else you want to do on your turn? Remember, Theodore, will act on your command with a bonus action as well.
Okay, I have a question. Would healing word get rid of this stuff, right?
Let me
Healing
Dub-
word is a point.
double check. Why is that not popping up? Let me keep this. Petrified creatures transformed. Creatures are incapacitated. Have advantage. Automatically fails. Oh, wow. It does not actually say.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering.
Unfortunately, simple healing spells such as Cure Wounds would not be able to stave it off outright.
Then I think I'm just going to. Can I hit the one in front of me with my as a bonus action?
Yeah. Do you have anything to hit
Oh,
it
I
with?
have
Like a
that.
dagger?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to hit it with your dagger. As an offhand weapon.
I'm gonna do that.
Alright. An 11 hits. Now it would only be the 4 damage from the die itself since it's offhand.
Okay.
So -4. Alright. And with that, it seems pretty weakened. And very angry. You can see it now, correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Just want to make sure. And you're also seeing Theodore's HP, correct?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I was like, I don't.
See to everyone. Update token defaults. Okay, now you can, right?
No.
What? Now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But Theodore, before he makes his con saving throw, will do his multi-attack at the creature that it just attacked him. So Fennel, even without your command, you see Theodore lash out with with a bite and a claw attack. Not at advantage. Why is he the only character without the advantage toggle? I fixed this! Okay, sorry. Unfortunately,
You said it was a multi-attack, right?
yes.
Did you
But
say-
it's one bite and one claw attack. You just had
Maybe you
advantage
set it-
first.
Maybe you set it up, unless it was. So was it?
No, there are 2 different ones. Unfortunately, that 25 was, yeah. We'll just count that as not a thing. You know what? Well, actually, that hits, luckily. And a claw attack will also hit, dealing a total of 13 damage to this creature. Oh, 13 damage.
Oh.
Severely knocking it down. And time for him to make a con saving throw. Con saving throw. And that's a 3. Fennel, Fennel, you hear the very sad groans of Theodore as you see his body fully erupt into stone, now fully petrified.
No, Theodore.
And that will be his turn. Sorry, guys. Those are my rolls. These dice are cursed.
Alright, I guess for my turn, I'm going to move 5 feet here. I'm going to attack the one next to Fennel.
Alright.
Bow.
Aim to hit.
Yes. 19.
19.
Alright.
That will also hit. Or
So
that will
then
hit.
That's dreadful. That is 12, bringing that thing down to 1 hit point.
As yes, unfortunately, you strike it right in the heart, thinking it be a killing blow. The creature is still moving, just barely, but it is.
And then I am going to go right next to Fennel right here, which is another 20 feet. That's 25 of my 30 feet. And I'm going to offhand attack it with a dagger.
Oh, so with your longbow, it's a 2-handed weapon. You wouldn't be able to use a longbow and then pull out the dagger.
Oh, it's like a
Unfortunately.
short sword. A short sword.
Either way, Because your
I got
longbow is
that-
two-handed.
I have that mindset.
Yeah. With your short swords, you can dual wield and do that, but fortunately, with the longbow, yeah. But did you want to do anything else with your attack?
I can't do any bonus action,
All right.
so I'm gonna move right here.
Got it. Okay. With that, this cockatrice will begin to move 5, 10, 15, 20, just making it to you, Malphus. And it will try for a bite attack. Wait. Oh, I forgot. I made a macro for this. Never mind, it's not there. Oh. I even named it Cockbite Keck. Unfortunate. For 7?
No.
Alright. Doing nothing. And with that nothing, Malphus, it is your turn.
I guess I'll start with the bonus and use offhand and see if I can strike it.
Alright. 21. I don't think you can fail this. Oh, wait, this is
If I roll a
offhand.
1.
Yeah. You got a... What? You got a 1 in 4 chance. Or 3 in 4 chance not to. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go.
-2. And it is down.
Alright, so then, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'll use the straight shot for Eldritch Blast on the one next to Ignis.
Got it. You can technically also use Theodore as cover.
I was thinking about that, but yeah. It's okay. I'm not too worried. Eldritch Blast. 12.
12. Alright. That does hit.
Okay. 10.
For 10 force damage. Alright. And you're able to do a large blast towards the cockatrice. What's half of 27? 28? 14?
14.
Yeah, that's half. Okay. It's at 27, but it's at 14 HP. Just wanted to double check if that was half or not. Alright. And that's the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alrighty. Vess, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move up 10 feet and use my main action to throw a Psychic Blade at the one next to Ignis.
Got it. An 11 just hits.
Okay.
You don't have advantage, but you can proc sneak attack since Ignis is there. 7.
Well, sneak attack.
For 12. Easy damage as you're able to take out the cockatrice.
Got him.
Bonus action. I believe should be a 1. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you hit it in normal range with your thrown weapons
Yeah.
feature.
So bonus action.
19, easy hit, and it's at 1 HP. Yeah. Yeah. 8 damage. As you run towards that direction, you stomp both your feet down, and simultaneously you release psychic blades from each of your hands, going in both directions, and they land at the exact same time. And you hear 2 screams of the cockatrice as they both fall dead. All right. Ignis, it is your turn.
We still can't see the other creature, right?
No. However, if you want to use your action, you can try to perceive it out.
Oh yeah, I'll go ahead and do a perception check.
Yeah. Plus its roll. Unfortunately, you look out to the darkness. Even with your natural dark vision, you do not see the creature. You do know that it has fired northwards both times. I'll say in this general direction.
Okay, then I'll end my turn by moving up here.
All right. And with you stopping there, Vess and Ignis, you as the closest are able to hear the voice the loudest. As from the darkness you hear, "You killed one's pets. One does not like that." As Vess, an Eldritch Blast comes your way. 23?
Yeah, that hit.
For a total of 7 force damage. As you're blown back from the very familiar power of your pseudo brother, Malphus. A strange feeling, to be sure. Perception? Got it. Nat 20. He can't beat this. So Vess, you're the first one to be able to see. Peering through the darkness, you're able to see a creature that you've never seen before. But from the picture of the book yesterday, you're easily able to tell that it is the Meazle. With goblinoid appearance, its porous, splotchy skin, and its hunched back. You see in its hand, it points towards you, likely where it had just shot its Eldritch Blast. Wrapped around both its hands, though, you see a large rope, a large silver rope in its hands.
I'll yell out to friends and say, it's about 15 feet directly north of me.
Got it. Everybody can hear that. And in reaction, it will. You found one. Fennel, it is your turn.
Okay. I want to. Yes. Just move closer. How long before he gets unpetrified?
From the cockatrice's description, I believe it said a time. On a failure, the creature is petrified for 24 hours.
24 hours. Okay. If I unsummon him, will he be okay later?
Yes. I will say, you surmise that. I'll give that, like, a passive arcana, thought. You do know he is not always a bear, even when he's in his miniature form that you carry around.
Um. I'll just wait here. Because I can't see it, can I?
You can't see it, but Vess has told you where it is.
I'm too far away, even if I'm.
You could try to hit him maybe with a vicious mockery. I think that is 60 feet. Oh! Thank you for the follow, Rat Traveler 420. Welcome to the Soft Taco Army.
Oh, I want to try Dissonant Whisper. That's 60 feet.
Oh yeah, you'll be able to hit that.
But I want to do.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you were saying.
Oh, I want to do it at level 2.
Level 2? Got it. So the DC is still 12. And it is a wisdom saving throw. Alright, let me roll it. A 7.
Can I don't know if this is how this works because I'm still confused, but would silvery bars help?
I believe not in this situation. Mainly because he already rolled and Silvery Barbs makes him. If he was to succeed, I think that would be more beneficial for you to use. But he already failed.
Oh wait, yes. Okay, I thought he did. Never mind.
No. Yeah, if he succeeded, then yes, that would be helpful to make him re-roll that. But he failed, so I don't think you would want to re-roll that.
No, okay.
And since you did it at 2nd level, that's 4d6 psychic damage. So 12 damage. Got it. Oh. Wait. Oh, okay.
No, okay.
So I'm just trying to figure out, the situation here. Sorry. You just did one of those things that messed up the DM's head. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 and must immediately use its reaction to move as far as its speed allows. Okay. Okay. So Fennel.
Oh, oh,
Fennel.
my bad.
No, it's... Yeah, so Fennel, you cast Dissonant Whispers, peering just at the eyes of the Meazle, that's all you can see, and whisper your dark whispers towards him. And you sense that your magic connects as you hear, "One does not like this! One does not like you!" And with that, Vess and Ignis, you're the closest. You can see this best. As the Meazle, immediately a shroud of darkness consumes the Meazle, and as the shroud dissipates, it is gone.
Oh.
As it used shadow teleport.
Oh.
Well, 500 feet is quite far.
That's what I'm saying.
Is that a reaction that it has, or does it have to use
It's
action?
just... It doesn't say, it just allows itself to do that. So I'm guessing it's part of its speed. All right.
Oh,
And you all take a
Uh,
quick moment for
okay,
that.
I
We're just gonna go with this situation.
What just happened?
I don't know. I think I hit it. Oh,
Um,
what's yours?
Past Ignis, you guys are the closest. What happened?
You're asking
it's
the
gone.
Just,
Darkness went
Magic!
around it and it's gone.
also, is that the end of initiative, or are we still going with this?
I'm not quite sure. Yeah, this is end of initiative for now. We'll keep initiative for later, but
Oh. Hmm.
Did it run away? I'm confused.
Seems like it.
roll an Arcana check, Fennel,
Okay.
and we'll give you an advantage on this since it is your own spell.
Oh. Hang on.
Look for that
Nat 20. Okay. Fennel, you've tested out this spell. You've used it a good amount of times. When the drunken, unfavorable townsperson, as you traveled, got a little too close to you, you would use this spell to repel them away, and they would almost be frightened of you, running away from you as far as they can. Um, so you assume from what just happened, uh, you using that, the Measel had some sort of ability to teleport a great distance away from you.
Oh. I think I frightened it away on accident. Looks like it teleported or something.
Huh.
Well, this is.
I didn't
This,
mean to.
well, this does give us the time to prepare, since we know it possibly could be coming back.
Yeah, if it comes back.
Oh, he looked pretty terrified. Or he sounded pretty terrified. I don't know.
I'll say from that same Arcana check, you also do know that, though the reaction of your silvery barbs does last a good while, it's not enough to permanently keep something away from you. Not something like a turn undead from a cleric. Um, you feel that, though you do have a little bit of time, the measle will likely come back if you don't go for it yourself.
Okay. So, I think it might come back, or we can try and track it. But, I
Okay.
don't know. With the way that it hides, that might not be the best thing to do.
But just in case, I'm gonna take something. I'm gonna eat a nunzo cake.
All right. Eat that nunzo cake.
Hooray. I need to remember what this thing does. Let's see. Journal.
I have a question.
Yes.
Since I got a 1 on one of my attack rolls, do I get bardic inspiration back?
Which one did you get one at?
I think that's only on a like an attack roll for like a D20. It's like to hit,
Oh.
not roll damage.
Oh yeah, not
Oh,
damage roll, unfortunately.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
I wanna unsummon Theodore, I guess.
All right. Fennel, you head to Theodore, who's standing there. His last moments was him attacking the cockatrice, and you see as his savage, sharp teeth are out, but now they are stone. Everything about him is stone. and he cannot react to anything. You place your hand down on him, um, and you feel the coldness of his body.
Just pet him, like, sorry, buddy. And unsummon him.
And as you're stroking his rigid form, he begins to shrink ever smaller, smaller, until he's but a small gray, uh, gray puffball in your hand, with a bit of heaviness to it. Unlike the other ones you felt, you can still kind of feel that it's stone, but without anything else to do, you place it into your bag.
I'm back. Right. How do you do the roll command?
/R.
/R?
Yes.
/R2d2.
What are you doing?
Oh, he ate another.
None, so
Oh, yes.
it says I have to roll 2d2.
Yeah.
HP.
Okay.
That's 2. I'll put you right here.
What is everyone else doing?
Just going back to the fire and sitting down.
Yeah, I was like, I don't have much that I am doing. I mean, that thing just disappeared in front of my eyes.
Okay, put the green icon to let you know that that's under that effect.
Oh, you could also use the potion one if you want, since it's technically a potion. Your choice. Alright, so are you guys just waiting here?
I guess? Is that what we're doing?
I'm gonna need a minute to cool down, and I'm gonna walk west a little bit into the brush.
Okay.
Nice. You guys rest. I'm gonna scout the area to the north. I'm just gonna keep watch.
Alright.
I'll just sit by the fire, I guess.
Oh my gosh, wait. Nunzo, roll me a survival check, if you would please.
Survival. Oh goodness me.
$18. Alright. And Malphus, while you're taking your walk, are you doing anything?
Nah, I'm just separating myself.
Okay. Do you have any reason for doing that? If you want to DM me, that's okay. Or are you just...
Yeah, I can DM you.
Okay. Sorry, let me just fix something real quick.
I think Malphus is mad at me. I didn't mean to scare you.
You're fine. These things happen.
Alright. So yes, you see, Malphus, storm off, I want to say? Is that an appropriate term, Malphus?
Sure, it could be a stormy.
Okay. Yes, much clouds in his mood as he is walking westward. You don't understand, exactly why, but, you see him head westward. He says he'll be back in but a moment, though. And in the meantime, Nunzo, you head northwards towards where the Measel was last seen, and you begin to try and track him down. You find in your mind you think it would be better to hunt him down instead of just sitting and waiting for him to arrive. Alphys, would you join me in private talk for a moment?
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, you're in trouble.
BRB, guys. Have fun, talk amongst yourself. Malphys.
Oh, hi.
I was hoping you'd do something like this. I actually had something planned. And then that happened. But Malphys, you see the screen, correct?
I see a tiny bit of a river, and then the rest of it's black.
Yes. Malphys. What are you thinking right now? What just happened?
Oh man, the one thing that can connect me to the void is gone. Don't know if it's gonna come back. Don't know if it's gonna regroup with other things.
Truly frustrated. And yes, as you are trying to clear your head, you begin to feel the vibrations of your sword in your hand. At first, you think it's just you shaking from a bit of frustration, but it's not you who's shaking, it's the blade itself.
Mm-hmm.
And for the first time, Malphys, you look at your blade. You've taken delicate care of it. You've examined it many a times. But for the first time, the black and white blade that seems to be out of this realm shows a third color. On the very edges of the sword, you see the color of red. Almost like the blade is stained. But, yes, that's what you see.
I know you're there. I know you're listening.
The Void Lords love to listen. And you're taken aback as you hear a voice not too far from you, as you've kind of stopped around a riverbed where you see... Where is he? Hold up, I need to grab him from the other map. I'm gonna scare them by making him seen for but a second.
Oh my god.
And then copying and deleting him. He's fine. As you see across the river, standing upon the rock, or kind of crouching at it, you see the Meazels himself. The Void Lords love to eavesdrop.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you? What do you want with one?
Oh, the person who is in charge of you is looking for you.
The Void Lords. They want me back, don't they? And I'm not going back!
Why not? I mean, the void's not too bad of a place.
He'll spit at that notion. The Void Lords. They enslaved me. They made me their pet. I finally escaped, and I'm not letting you drag me back there.
I mean, you didn't escape, you're kind of dragged away with the help of another.
Thankfully. And then you slayed her, pretty lady.
Oh, I don't know if we looked at the same lady.
What is it you want? Are you going to bring me back? Which of the portals will you bring me back to? I'm not going back! And you can see from his words and his mannerisms, he's very neurotic. He's seems like a mad fellow.
I don't know if he wants you back. I think he just wants you dealt with.
Don't you see? If you take that blade and slay me here, I'll just go back there. In flesh or in spirit. If you take me out with that, I'm bound there. Like you are. What are you? You're one of the bitches, aren't you?
I just do what I can for power.
Don't you know? They don't care about you. They'll give you all the power that you ask for until the point you come useless to them. That's what happened with me. Malphus.
Yeah.
Roll me a history check. Just real quick.
Boy.
And Malphus, as he says that, you recall the red dragon. The one that you saw in your dreams. The one that Wait promised as a gift to you. That you were allowed to take out to gain more power. In your mind, you've been wrapping around this for quite some time. You tried to initially just surmise it's just some red dragon. You don't know who it is. You don't care. But an ache has been itching at you. That red dragon likely made a pact, same as you. And possibly same as this Meazle. Don't you see? You're useful until you're not. One doesn't want to go back there. Don't make one.
Then simply just stay useful. Come on.
You don't get it. If this is how I go, so be it. Ignis, will you roll me initiative?
Who?
Or not Ignis, sorry. Malphus. Sorry, am I tiefling racist? My bad. And while you're rolling that, I will be right back.
Is there a way to roll it without the rest of the party knowing? Just for the suspense?
There is one person that will be here in a few turns.
Okay, like, can you whisper a roll?
I'm
about to find out.
Let me double check. I think if you go into your slide... if you just do 2 GM, it should only send to me. But as you do that, I will be right back.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Nunzo.
Gonna eat a sandwich. Oh.
Nunzo, would you like to come with me for a moment to private talks, but deafen yourself until I allow you to?
All of us?
All of us?
No, just Nunzo. Just
Oh.
Nunzo. You guys are enjoying your time in the crackling of the fire.
Okay. Where's Discord? Oh, there it is.
Actually, Ignis, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Good job.
Ignis, a cricket has just jumped into your pants, but
Oh.
it does not scare you. Have fun dealing with that. All right. Alrighty. It is this guy's turn. Let me actually just drag the music in here. I don't need the music. Where's his character sheet? GM. Ah, you will be going first. Nunzo. Oh.
Just all the wrong names.
No, I actually meant Nunzo this time.
Oh.
Sorry, he deafened, not muted. Wait. Delta. Delta. My bad. Meant mute, not deafen. Okay. So we'll have 3 turns of combat before, likely somebody will stumble upon. Nunzo, would you roll me a, initiative roll, to the GM? If you click on the to the GM, thing. Thank you. But Malphus, you're going first. What would you like to do?
How do you do that?
So on your sheet, you should see public rolls into the GM rolls, where it says normal, advantage, and disadvantage, just to the left of that. If you click to the GM and then just roll initiative, it would only go to me. Yep, you're good. All right. I'll let you know when you come into combat, Nunzo. But Malphus, combat has begun once again for you, and you feel your blade thirsting.
I Misty stepped to my current location as my bonus action.
All right.
I don't know if you heard that part or not.
You're good.
And then I'll take 5 feet of my movement to get within striking range and use the short sword on him.
All right.
Make sure it's on normal still. 14.
14, yes. That will hit him.
Okay. 4. 10.
10 piercing. And you see, as you slice him with your dark blade, no blood comes from his body. Instead, it's like as if the void itself is pouring out of him. Almost like a viscous sludge from his body. My turn. And he will pull his garrote, and he will attempt to wrap it around you. 22?
Ooh, yeah.
You can ignore the second part. He's just attacking you for 9 piercing, or for 9 bludgeoning damage. As he wraps the garrote and kind of rug burns it, doing like a nice gash into your body.
Ooh, right on the scar. Oh, you said it's on my body?
Yeah, it could be on your neck. Yeah, on your scar.
Okay. I just figured as much.
Alright. Back to you, Malphus. That was turn 1 for you, Delta. You'll be here in 2 more turns.
I used my bonus to hex him.
Alright. I got a hex token just for you.
Oh, yay. And then I'll use the short sword again.
Alright.
Ooh, can I use inspiration on that?
You can.
Alright, I'm gonna undo my inspiration. Reroll. 20.
A 20 will hit.
Okay. So 9 plus a 1d6. 11.
11 points of damage. He's badly hurt, but still up. The Meazels' turn next. And he will unleash his garrote once again, going for one of your horns. An 11?
No.
But callously, his garrote misses your horn, and it looks like he tries to pull... Like, if it did wrap around your horn, it would have pulled you right into the rock. But he was too zealous, and only his garrote goes down into the rock, making an evident slash inside the stone's face.
Ooh.
I won't go back. One won't go back. Nunzo, you'll be here next turn.
Alright, I mean, I guess I'll just go for the short sword again.
All right.
Oh.
You you try your best to slash at him, but he pulls his garrote tight in front of you, holding it firmly in place, kind of like shielding himself with a very taut rope that unfortunately your short sword cannot slash through.
Okay. And then I'll use my bonus for my dagger offhand.
All right.
And hopefully not roll a 1.
Too bad Fennel isn't here.
How's a 20?
Yep,
Oh, I
a
just
20
rolled.
does hit.
I rolled the wrong thing.
Dagger
Or
offhand,
the-
right?
Oh, okay, yeah, I did do the right thing, sorry. Alright, so this...
For
plus
2
a
piercing.
1 and a 1d6.
Okay,
for
you
the
have
effect.
a 1 in 6 chance not to kill him. You're good.
3.
How do you want to end this?
Can I, like, quote-unquote badly injure him with the dagger, and then knowing that the short sword sends him back, finish it with the short sword, or is that not how it works?
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay, that's essentially how I want to go about it, is with
Alright.
one good slice, it, I don't know, I guess you can flavor it if you want, I don't know how I want to go about it.
Okay. Yeah, with this combat, you practically cornered him with this large stone in front of him. And as you have the short sword held by the garrote, you pull out your dagger and drive it into his body. And with that, just from the pain, his weakness subsides and his garrote goes loose, allowing you to cut right in between his face, slicing his face in two. And you hear, even though his face is kind of slashed now, slowly sliding down, and down more limp, you can see him. Look at one. This is how you'll be. This is how we all will be.
Like I said, just stay useful.
And his body falls to the ground. You can sense from your blade that it still hungers. And just like how it worked with Mona, you sense that it wants one final cut.
Okay, so then I'll take the short sword up and give one good swing right into the sternum.
And as you do that, his body swells for but a moment, but then implodes on itself, turning into nothing but a black viscous sludge, the void. A pool sits right under you, now where the Meazle once was. And you look into it, almost like a mirror or a portal. You see something or someone staring back at you. Its weight. You only see him for but a brief moment. The very gnarled visage, the being wrapped in a cloak of darkness, before the void itself vanishes, almost like it evaporated, and there's nothing left. Nenzo,
Alright.
are you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Nenzo, for the last little while, you found a vague trace of the Meazle. It seemed to be a small black pool of ichor, but as you get to a riverbank, you see the pool that you've been following seems to evaporate out of nowhere. And strangely, across the way, across the pond of the river banks, you see Malphus standing there.
Hey, Malthus.
Slightly out of breath. I turn and I'll wave.
Malphus, one last thing
Mhm.
was left, where you had slain the Meazle. His silver rope, his garrotes, now sits there.
I'll yoink those.
Alright, you can get the Meazles garrote in your inventory.
I'll kind of like wave it, be like, dealt with it.
I'll walk up close. Dealt with it? Wait, you caught it? Or, I guess, killed it?
It's dead.
Do we have
Innocence.
do we have anything that we can show of its remains? Because we need something as evidence.
Yeah, I got the garrotes right here. The thing I'm waving. It's weapon of choice.
Alright. You alright?
I'm good now.
Alright. Let's get back to camp. If we have that Measle taken care of, then I guess our mission here is done.
Yeah, I need a bed.
Yeah, you look out of breath. Let's get you some rest.
Alright, and together the two of you head back to the rest. Which we can all head back to Stream Room now.
Okay.
Thanks for joining.
Let's go.
Wait, I don't know how to. I don't know how to bring you back. Malphus, are you with everyone? There we go.
Hey.
Oh Jesus! What did Eden do? Eden,
We're
what happened
back.
to the map?
Wait, what? Did the map break?
What's the?
It's all black.
We're in the void.
I just see
Yeah.
the camp.
Oh, my bad. There we go.
Yeah.
Ignis, Vess, and Fennel, what have you been doing during this short reprieve?
Well,
I mean, I had a cricket in my pants that I threw
Yeah.
out.
this is Fred, and I'll hold him up in my hand. Got him. It's fine.
Okay. Yes,
I had a wince when I look at him. Just like,
I'll s- I'll say roughly 20 minutes had passed since you last seen the Measle. You saw Nunzo go off his own, and you saw Malphus storm off. But surprisingly, heading to you from the way that Malphus came, both your companions arrive.
Oh.
Hey everyone.
Did you find it?
Mhm.
Malthus killed it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare it away.
I'm just gonna sit down in front of the fire and sprawl. I'm tired.
Oh.
I found him after he had a quarrel with that Measle. I think it's best for him to rest.
Gone though, right? We don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, and we have some evidence of its remains, so we can show that to show that the deed's been done.
Okay.
Alright. What do you guys want to do now?
Well, I don't know how late it is, but I'm ready to head back whenever.
I'll say, since you've been waiting here since sundown, and it's been about 3-ish hours, it's probably near 10 p.m. Exact time, not for sure. There are 2 moons in the sky, And you take note, all of you, that the moons appear to be quite wide. Not full moons exactly, probably 3/4 the way full.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't feel like trekking back this late with one spider still on the loose and a potential cave surprise.
Fair enough.
I
Yeah.
thought we were going in that cave though.
Well, whatever was there was sleeping at the time, but who says it sleeps at night?
Oh.
But how can we ensure our safety out here? We don't know what can attack from the woods.
We can have people watch.
I can scare him away again.
Yeah, you're good at that one.
I guess we'll take shifts then.
Yep.
Okay, guess we'll take shifts.
All right. So you're taking a rest at this time?
Yep.
Long rest or a short rest?
Wait, how long was the long rest again?
8 hours.
How
Practically
much
a
hours of non-strenuous activity can you have?
I believe it has to be at least half of that is actually resting and not doing
Okay.
anything.
I think we
Unless
probably just all take a long rest and just kind of keep watch while.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, we'll just take turns and watch.
all right. How are you guys taking turns? What's the order?
I guess I can take whatever.
Start with Vest and then go clockwise.
Fine by me.
So I'm guessing you're doing 2-hour watches each?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. So we'll just speed this up a bit. Nothing really happens during any of your rests. Malphus, you have dreams. However, they're much less lucid and livid than your other dreams. They're more abstract, though you can feel you travel to that place very briefly,
Mm-hmm.
just not in a very tangible form. And for the rest of you, so we're going with Vess and going clockwise. So Vess, Fennel, Ignis, Nunzo, and Malphus last, correct?
Yeah, that sounds
That's
fine.
right.
Alright, let me roll. So that's for Vess, that's fine. Fennel, that's fine. Of course. Will everybody go to this corner and put their tokens as asleep? As on the third watch, Ignis,
Oh.
you are the only conscious one right now, as everybody has gone to some deep sleep. Ignis, from the darkness, you hear something. Will you roll me a perception check? And this is before you get the full benefits of your long rest. Just to let you know.
Okay. That's what I figured.
22. Oh, easily you can hear the skittering and scuttering behind you. A very similar skittering and scuttering. Wait, I'm pulling up the sounds. Very, very similar sound. As D&D soundboard. No, that's the wrong one. Sorry, hold up. What do you mean they don't? Oh, wait. No, that's the wrong one!
Spider-Man!
Oh my god.
God!
Oh. I knew it! It's Spider-Man!
But yes, you hear very similar spittering and sputtering behind you. As not too far in the distance, you see a familiar foe. Oh wait,
It's
I need...
Spider-Man!
My god.
Oh no, it's back into the Spider-Verse.
Oh wait, it... Oh great, it healed 1 health. And it seems to be warily gazing at you.
It's not immediately attacking.
No. Here we go.
Funny enough, that Spider-Man thing made a perfect surprise entrance. That's a perfect surprise entrance theme.
What do you want to do?
We don't need it dead, right? Or did we need it dead?
The spider itself?
Yeah.
You had no quest for the spider. You
That's what I
just think it's a vengeful creature of the woods.
I'll cast Minor Illusion.
Alright. What are you casting with your Photoshop powers?
I'm going to recreate the image of the Bone Lich. And just kind of...
Oh
how far
my
does it go?
god.
Google.
Like, just like right in front of it.
Yes, okay. You know what? Just for fun, give me a history check to see, cause you've heard the legends of the
Okay,
Bone
that's
Lich.
fair.
Yes. You remember in your past that I won't mention here because you haven't revealed that yet. You remember tales of the Bone Lich, how your caretaker every night would warn you if you don't brush your teeth and do your chores, the Bone Lich would come for you. And in so, you remember that fear, and you cast an image of the Bone Lich in this space here. A large centipede-like creature made entirely of bone. Its ribs skittering on the ground, and a mountain of skulls building a larger skull as its face, with 2 eyes piercing red. Roll me with advantage intimidation, and I will add +5 to this roll.
Did you say with advantage?
Yes, with advantage, and then it gets an additional +5.
Is it? There.
26. Alright. And you conjure a static image of the Bone Lich. But still, the creature appears scared. And quickly, you see it dash away into the darkness, not to be seen again.
flails its arms in the air like that wacky inflatable toothpick. Sorry.
For you guys at home, the bone lich is a fun thing that we we make jokes with on the off time of Gallow runners. Maybe one day we will explore the bone lich actually in the
Lore.
future. Yes, the lore of the bone lich. But all right.
Making it to a mascot?
No.
Oh.
The bone lich is the embodiment of death itself. But all right. Yeah. And Ignis, after that, you do not see, the bone lich for the rest of, or not the bone lich, the spider for the rest of the night. And one last thing with Malphus. I almost called you Magnus. Oh, not 20. All right, you're good.
Okay.
Magnus.
And yeah, after you change shifts, you all wake up the next morning fully refreshed. Though the ground is not the most comfortable place to rest. You, during your times of adventuring, have rested in such conditions before, and at the rise of the new dawn, you all awaken.
I guess I'm already awake. Alright, let's go. Everyone
Have
up.
have the Nunzo Cake's effects, did they go away?
Let me double check. I believe I put a time on it.
Oh, well,
Or until they take a long rest. Okay, yeah, but the effects are away. That's
Yes. Yeah. Unfortunate timing. But it's all good.
That's fine, just in case.
But yes, everybody has their bardic inspirations and spell slots as well. Alright. Are you guys just traveling back the way you came?
Yep.
Awesome. Who is taking lead?
Who let us here?
yeah,
You
looks like
did.
You did lead us here.
You did.
I
Was
did.
it me?
Yeah, because I think you rolled a nat 20 and it reduced the random encounters from 2 to 1. I'm pretty sure it was you, Malphus.
I think
Oh, okay.
so.
Yeah, then I'll lead back. That's fine.
Alright.
I'm already awake. I was the last shift. I'm ready to go. I'll lead.
It's not a high roll because you're traveling the area you went, but roll a survival check just for fun.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Oh,
All right.
Oh
Well,
wow!
Alright, Malphus. Unfortunately for you, you exactly know where to go. And actually, you noticed it your time moving back, but now you take a quick moment. In front of one of the trees that you pass by, you notice some nice red bearing fruit. They look like some delicious apples. And with your survival check, you were able to collect. You are able to stop real quick and collect 7 delicious apples.
oh hell yeah.
Apples.
What kind?
Red.
Oh.
I'll go look up an apple kind.
Well, I just meant like red, yellow, or green.
Oh, red apples, yes.
Okay.
I was like, gala apples.
Dude, these are my favorite. These are the Fuji apples.
Oh, yes. No, unfortunately, Fuji does not grow locally here.
Oh darn.
Let's
Not close enough to a volcano.
let's yeah. Let's
I
go
hope you guys
with
heard that.
let's go with
That was sigh.
a stark apple, a stark red apple. Apparently, that's a type of
Oh,
apple.
nice. Spider-Man.
Um.
Yeah, I got the reference.
haha.
Do I play the sound again? No, I turned it off.
That would be funny.
I just read Spider Theme, and I was like, "Ooh, what's this?"
So you just clicked it.
Yeah. I mean, it could have been much worse. All things
That
considered,
was
luckily.
perfect timing with the prize spider.
Yeah. But all right, Malphus. Another thing you notice as you're leading, you all notice this. You make the bend where you arrive prior to the cave, and as you're turning, you notice that there's somebody standing upon the path. Someone quite familiar. Uh, Sitting upon a rock, sitting crisscross applesauce, um, appearing to be meditating, is the Alekin Elder Thinefoot.
I guess I'll approach him.
All right.
Morning.
Good morning. He keeps his eyes closed. How did it go?
The deed is done.
Do you have something of the void creature as proof?
Yeah, I'll hand him the girl wires.
And he'll open his eyes and take the groat, caressing the fine silvery rope itself, almost like a puppet string, I'll say. Very thick though. He'll hold it and twist it in his hands. I can sense an energy not of this world from here. And then give it back to you.
Mm-hmm.
You have done this forest a great service. Thank you all.
Yeah. All right.
No problem. Now,
Now, if
about the information.
yes, the information. But please, beforehand, I feel that you are trusted enough to learn the secrets of the Alekin. He will stand up from the rock, and grab his cane that was to his side, with the sound scraping onto the rocky floor. Please, follow me. And he will descend further into the cave.
All right. Follow the old guy into the ominous cave.
Don't be afraid. I promise you that what lies in here will not attack you. Oh, Charlie's on your head, by the way, Fennel. Charlie, actually, no, Charlie dissipated in dawn, so he is not here.
Aw,
Aww.
Oh man.
darn it. We like Charlie.
You could summon him if you want, or try to.
No, wait.
Okay.
No. Theodore is still stoned until the night.
But alright. As you follow Thinefoot, he leads you into a humid cavern area. The only sound are from dripping of stalactites, and the sound of him scraping his wooden cane onto the rocky surface. And slowly he'll make his way into the center of the cave, where as you each turn the rock, you're taken aghast as in front of you is a very large bear, probably twice the size of Theodore, actually. A bear bigger than you've ever seen. And as it locks its eyes on you, it will make a ferocious roar. Everybody make me insight checks. Just to see if you can stave off the scariness of the bear.
Oh, whoops! I still had advantage.
Insight?
Yes, insight. As you hear that
Not gonna
noise.
lie, I was fully expecting the Spider-Man thing to come out of his mouth.
Oh my god.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Let's see. Ignis. Oh wait, no. You rolled with advantage, so we'll just take that 6. You all are taken aback by this. Oh wait. Vest, did you roll? Oh no. Yes, everybody rolled. Okay. You're all taken aback and terrified. You remember what Thinefoot said. There's danger in this cave. Very dangerous. Do not go in there. And you all are about to run or grab your weapons. But before you can, Thinefoot places his hand towards the bear very calmly. Hold. Calm down, Henry. They will not hurt you. They've earned our trust. And as he says this, you see the bear's demeanor almost with a very intellectual behavior immediately calm down. I apologize, friends, for our tactic to dissuade people out of this cave. But I assure you, he will not hurt you.
All right then.
Come, follow me, as the bear will step to the side and continue over. Actually, no, before he steps to the side. He states, Henry, would you like to join us? And the bear shakes his head. And before you, you see something very magnanimous as the bear begins to shrink smaller and smaller, almost like how Theodore does. I just noticed Theodore gets rid of all the magic of two magic bears, guys. But as this brown bear will shrink into a medium size, and you can see the hair disappearing from his body as in all but his pants that have resurfaced. You see a familiar face. Henry Alkin now stands where the bear once was. Yes, Elder Thinefoot, he'll finally say.
I wave.
Yeah, I'll wave too.
We've seen you before.
Yes, I'm usually the one to serve you breakfast each morning.
Yeah, Nunzo.
I know you all quite well, Nenzo. Malphus,
I know,
Bess,
but
Ignis,
expect to
Fennel.
return to a bear, Fennel.
I mean, I've seen Stranger.
Same.
Okay.
Come along now. And he'll lead you past these two rocks. You see the cavern continues into a tunnel that descends deeper within the ground. And as you follow him, you feel the ground decline deeper and deeper within the rocks. At a point, you even consider that he might be leading you to a secret portal to the depths. However, before that thought finalizes in your head, on the other side of the tunnel, you see a bright light. I'll say for the sake of this, Fennel, you use your you use your lantern, and you're all able to see. And you're able to see what appears to be sunlight from the outside of the cave. About after 10 minutes of walking, where... Boop. New map. Nope. What are those guys? Don't worry about that. If everyone would place their tokens right here, near where Thine Foot shall be in just a second. Once I find Thine Foot. There we go. Yes, reaching the exit, you find yourselves in a large, spacious cavern. Above, the sunlight illuminates the room from a large hole, hidden by a dense thicket of moss and shrubbery. Within the cavern appears to be akin to a secret garden. Fresh grass and vegetation have cultivated on the cold stone ground, and a pond sits in the corner, constantly receiving new water from a nearby waterfall. On one side of the cave, you see a makeshift garden, growing various kinds of greenery and tubers, cabbage and carrots, parsnips and lettuce. And on the other end, you see a well-constructed house, almost like a doghouse, but much larger. And finally, what you initially think are to be of very large white bushes, you notice are moving creatures. In front of you, in the secret garden, are what appears to be very large rabbit-like folk, or rabbit-like creatures, but these rabbits are the size of horses and cows. And you see you see about, I'll say, 36 of them in total, in this grassy garden area, grazing the fields, eating the grass, sleeping in the hutch, and picking at the vegetables.
This seems right up Fennel's alley.
Because
This area is very interesting.
Well, welcome to the Allerkin's secret garden. Please come inside. Don't let them out. They tried to leave, but it's much safer for them in here. I assure you that. Tell me, are you familiar with the story of the Adagantic rabbit of ye olden times?
Haven't we heard that before from someone else?
I think I heard that before. I'm pretty sure, but I
don't recall.
Check your books.
What is it?
Check your books.
Oh, yeah.
If you want.
My book, right?
I believe so. I think you have, like, all the books.
Don't worry about it. Winley Winklesmith, the wackiest wizard of It's Cut Off, Woozle something.
Whistledorf.
The history of Bunnies Burrow.
Yes, and as you pull out the book, you begin to flip through the pages. You've already read through this book, so you retain the information enough that in the story, a large rabbit the size of a cow led Wenley and the people of New Bunnies Burrow to the valley. and save them from the void, essentially. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, I was trying to
I don't-
skim
I don't-
through it too.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing you recount this to everyone else.
Yeah.
That's though that book is but fictional retelling of the story. There lays some truth, including the existence of the Atagantic rabbit. These gentle creatures are an all but extinct species outside of this cave. As the story said, they were the originators of Bunny Burrow, but after years of ruthless slaughtering and hunting for their precious meat, they were thought to be extinct long ago. However, my family has protected these creatures, the last remaining of their family, and we hope to raise their population enough that they can go into the wilds and be as free as us all. I do apologize for the ruse, but with the severity of how the Atagantic family is, or Atagantic races, you see the measures that we've taken to protect these gentle giants. No?
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Now, as for the information, I have partially already shown you, correct? And he'll kind of gesture to outside the cave with Henry and everything. Do you understand what's happened here with him?
Yeah, it does make sense.
If I'll just state it outright. Our kin, Henry, is a therianthrope. These, he was cursed with therianthropy, and he is a creature that you would know as a werebear, colloquially. Um,
Fair, fair.
yes. And now that I have put my trust in you, I can, with wise confidence, say that the killer of Bunny Burrow may very well be a therianthrope as well. Of what kind I cannot describe, I cannot say, but the reason why my family has been so secretive of this is because of poor Henry. Henry has spent many of years taming the bestial spirit within him, learning to control it, and learning to shift on his own. But if the public knew that a therianthrope such as him was the killer, and that he is one, you can assume what he would happen to our family. No?
Yeah.
So I urge you, along with the secret of the Adagantic rabbits, please, our family are not the killers. We promise you that.
Mm.
And I hope this show of grace, this show of our most deepest secret, proves to you how genuine we are.
This seems pretty genuine to me.
I believe you.
Now, with that, I also brought upon this, and from his cloak, he'll pull out a very similar book to what you've seen. Um, it is The Monsters Almanac, Volume 23, Therianthropes and Werewolves. I can finally give this to you guys.
Hey, that's like the one that I have, but it's torn.
Yeah, so you pull out the book, and your version, the one that you got from the old mill, is a very mangled copy of this same book. Though this book seems to be in very pristine and fine conditions. This will aid you in preparing to confront the killer when the time is right. Though it doesn't have much knowledge, it does give information on how to handle beasts such as this, common traits, common weaknesses, even the history of the curse itself. I'm sure I gift this book onto you, and who's the closest? Malphus, you gave him the groat, so here we'll hand the book to you as well.
Let's go another book.
Right.
You're right. You know what? No, Malphus, you have too many books.
No, it's too late. You already said
He's going to grab
It's
it
too late.
back from your hands and give it to Ignis.
Yeah, your book.
He can't even read.
Oh! Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, do you actually say that? That'd be so funny if you actually say that.
Yeah, the book was in my hand.
I'm sure that you will all be given ample time to study the tome. This tome was from my private collection. So
I'm
I
just
do
sitting
hope
there
that you
happily
treat it well.
hugging the book.
Yeah, you hold the book gently in your hands. It's a very large tome, and in very mint condition, actually. Like, you can tell that this book was well taken care of, even if it has shown signs of age.
I'll just look at the book that I have, a little sad.
It's a piece of crap in comparison.
It's fine, it's got memories.
Fennel, actually, as you're holding it in your hand, roll me an animal handling, as one of the large adagantic rabbits will go over and kind of try to bite at the book.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Fennel, you've seen rabbits before. And like, though there are some initial weirdness how you are a rabbit person and this is a rabbit beast creature, it's not too weird. But I mean, it's more like a monkey to a human, I guess. So distant.
Yeah,
I
very
mean,
distant.
there's like house cats and tabaxis, right? It's kind of like the same
Yeah,
thing.
it's similar, and like owls and owl folk. Um, but this is the first time you've seen a rabbit this huge, and unfortunately, it seems very intent on nibbling on your book. That like it continues to follow you even if you put it away, kind of sniffing at even your bag and all your stuff for the book.
No, it's not good for you. You can't have it. Paper is bad.
I guess with this book, we have we're one step closer to finally solving this mystery.
Yes. Um, and though none of us are fighters, I promise that the Alekin family will do whatever will aid you in solving this mystery once and for all.
Well, we appreciate it. Anything to help out.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it is my turn to take care of the Adagantic rabbits. Um, do you mind lending a hand, perhaps?
Wait, Eden, I have a question.
Yes?
I still have a carrot that Malphus gave me when we were in the thing. Is it still good? When we were playing hide and seek?
Yes. Oh, if it's from hide and seek, yeah, you're definitely good.
I want to give it to one of the bunnies.
Alright. Which one? The one biting you?
Yeah.
Alright. Roll me another animal handling with advantage.
Okay.
Yeah. Fennel, you remember the carrot as soon as the rabbit is kind of like sniffing and trying to nip at your bag. And you pull out the carrot, and immediately the Adagantic rabbit's attention turned from your bag to your hand. You sense that this was the thing it was wanting, and gently you place it in front of it. And it, almost like a very large dog, it will gently like bite the carrot and begin to like chew it down. You can see it has two two middle teeth, very plated, almost probably the size of your hand each. These are very large rabbits.
Whoa.
And after it finishes, it kind of rubs on you a little bit, just like a nice little nestle.
Pet its little nose. Or big nose.
With a very big thud, you see as it lays down, enjoying the petting. Almost like cave shaking.
Oh, that's cute.
Uh,
So, you want us to help?
oh yes, just make sure the water's fine. I need help tending to the garden. Some carrots need to be plucked and such. Uh, if you do not mind, of course. You've already done plenty for my family and all.
Show me to the garden.
Oh,
Excellent.
uh,
Uh,
I guess I'll go over the pedal.
yes, and if somebody could go in and clean the rabbit hutch, please.
Oh, alright. Oh,
Oh, it probably would take two people. The the pellets that the rabbits make are still quite large and frequent. Alright, so, Nunzo, can you roll me an animal handling check as you go over and try to pet the bunny? Malphus, could you roll me 3 strength checks? I'll do athletic checks as, to match these giant rabbits. These are giant carrots.
That's not even better.
And lastly, actually, you automatically succeed, Vess. Ignis, can you roll me a con saving throw to for the stench of the little pellets?
Oh my god.
0.
Started off real good, and then all my
Nat
strength was
20.
sapped.
The 0.
All right.
Listen, I fought the Meazle one-on-one. I'm a little exhausted.
So, Nunzo, first of all, you begin to pet the Adagantic rabbit that has seemed to attach itself to Fennel. And you turn around as you feel a quick nudge on your back. There's a whole line of rabbits all wanting pets now. You must give pets.
Okay, I guess I pet them.
Alright. Malphus, you spend the next hour with Finefoot. Pulling out carrots. At first, it's a very easy job. He starts with the smallest carrots, and as you make your way up, the carrots become larger and larger, even to the point where when you get to the largest set of carrots, you just can't pull them out, no matter how hard you try. Luckily, Thinefoot gives you assistance, and you're able to complete all the work. And before you is a large pile of carrots that many of the Adagantic rabbits are crowding towards. And lastly, Ignis, you were able to stave off the stench of the hutch. It seems like this is the dumping ground for many of the rabbits. Vess, you don't take note, but you can see how scrunched up Ignis's face is while doing the work. But you're able to move out all the pellets and dispose of them properly. And yeah, I'll say it takes about maybe half a day's work. As you see, like, the sun slowly moving through the shaded thicket above. And at about, like, noontime, you have all completed your tasks. Nunzo and Fennel, you are your attires are covered in white hairs from the shedding of the Adagantic rabbits, like a very large white dog.
It's so soft though.
And
Isn't Fiddle already covered in
Like one
fur?
of those.
that is true. But wait, I feel like Fennel, as a
I guess
more
Fennel
refined
glows.
folk, yeah, doesn't really shed. They take well care of their hair. No, T-Mobile.
Just
Uh,
one of those Arctic wolves now.
Malphus, your face is covered in dirt and smudges, but you feel good about yourself. You feel a bit stronger. And lastly, Vess and Ignis. You guys are also covered in a bit of unfavorable material. But you also feel like you've had a good day's work, luckily. And as you all complete your work, everybody roll me a perception check based on hearing. So that's a perception check for everybody. Nunzo, you roll with advantage.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna.
Alright.
What is your pulse music?
Uh, the peacefulness of the situation quickly dies with the sound of something only Ignis and Malphus hear. Wow, that's surprising. Nunzo did not hear that. I will whisper to you both what this sounds like. Whisper Ignis. Whisper Malphus.
Ah, so I heard the Spider-Man theme song.
Ta-da!
But before you're able to say something or react, you see a grave sight. As above you in the dense thicket, you assume that the thicket is kind of like, it's so dense that people can even step on it and walk on it without even noticing that it's a giant hole. But you notice something very strange. As from above, you see the chomping and mangling of the thicket as it's moving and furrowing. As many creatures, many furred creatures, you begin to notice they're wolves, actually. Almost burrowing and digging savagely down into the thicket. And one by one, you just look as many as like, I'll say about a dozen wolves fall from the ground, hitting the rocks. Many of them dying immediately as they rain down. But some of them, including a fiercely big one. Malphus, can you move 5 feet?
Which way?
Let's go up. As 4 creatures seem to survive the fall. And begin to savagely attack anything in sight. Everyone, give me initiatives.
Yay.
You guys wanted more combat, right?
That is true.
Yeah, you just watched like 9 wolves just break their neck as they fell.
Going down. Okay, that's broke the trailing downwards.
Let me just pop these out. Oh, it's not letting me pop things out anymore. Why? Hold up. Pop out? No, why is it?
What is that gift?
There we go. Actually, wait. I'm gonna do something, but just don't click on. If you see it, just close it. Did anything pop up for you guys?
No.
Okay,
No.
cool. Cool, we're good. Very good. As... 16...
Wait, what?
21.15, what?
Oh, those are just tiebreaker rules.
Oh.
So there's an alternate rule for tiebreakers, where it's just whoever has a higher base initiative, so their initiative or their deck score will go first.
Oh, okay. That makes more
Oh.
sense now.
That's cool.
Yeah. All right. Vest, could you do a tiebreaker? And that's
It's
it.
gotta be a 15.
Or
Gotta be a 15.
He's gonna roll for it.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, just a tiebreaker roll. He rolled a 17, actually.
Why is there a 15?
18. So you go first.
that's surprising.
But,
Give me a fist.
Oh, no, these aren't here. This one fell in the water. It's just there now. But alrighty. Uh, with the start of initiative, Vess, you're the first one to react. You're actually still in the bunny hutch, but you see large furred creatures um, rain down from outside, and you assume there is a threat going on.
Okay. I'll start by moving out of the hutch, and then throwing a psychic blade at the one right in front of Malthus.
This one? Got it.
Yeah.
And that one, unfortunately, will not hit.
No. You
Okay.
can't fail until I use
Bonus.
my bar inspiration.
Bonus attack or bonus action.
23 will hit.
Okay.
So that's 7, plus your sneak attack, for 12 points of damage. And as you rush out of here, you immediately throw your psychic blade, missing the first one, but hitting with the second one, giving the wolf, making the wolf wish that he died on impact, as his brain will fizz out and just fall dead.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Alright. Wolf's 2's turn. Will attack the nearest thing next to him, which will actually be Nunzo. And it will go for a bite attack. 20?
Yeah, that will hit.
6 piercing damage. And could you roll me a strength saving throw? As the creature will try to lunge on you. And you have been knocked prone, as the beast has kind of knocked you back. You can place the prone condition on your token. It should be the one that looks like a broken back. Looks like... What did you say, Tweak? You in the morning?
Oh, I said the icon was me every morning when I get out of bed.
Yeah. Next is this wolf. And this wolf will dash immediately towards this Adagantic rabbit. And go for a bite. Missing, thankfully, as the rabbit will jump out of the way. Next is this very large wolf. That will go straight for Malthus, actually. And it will try to also bite. $15.
Mm-hmm.
For a total of 11 piercing damage. And also, if you could make me a strength saving throw. God, why did I make everything strength? Actually, no. These are base dire wolves and wolves.
Wow, what a strength roll.
Yes, Malthus, you're also knocked prone as the wolf pushes you over. Its foaming face stares at you. This wolf
Can
is dead.
I use my reactive even if I'm prone?
Let me double check that. Prone. Prone creature's only movement option is to crawl. This creature has disadvantage on attack roll. An attack roll against the creature. Yeah, it says nothing about losing your reaction.
Cool, I'll do that.
Do
I
what?
need the telekinetic reprisal.
Oh, okay.
So I need him to make a strength saving roll.
Strength save. Got it. That is a 12.
That is a fail. So then he does 2d8 force damage, and it's pushed 10 feet away from me.
Got it.
I guess I can roll that.
Yes, please.
12.
12 total damage. Alright. And, do you get to choose the direction or just away from you?
1 second, I'm reading. It just says and is pushed up to 10 feet. So I guess depending on its size. I guess that's a you call. Whatever you want to do.
I'll say, he'll be knocked over here. Alright. Nenzo. Oh, wait, no. Ignis, it is your turn.
Okay, let's.
Hi. Guys, my own wolf is speaking to me. Hello, puppy.
Aw, puppy. Gets a lunge here.
Alright. And attack the wolf.
A rapier. Classic.
23. That will hit. For 10 piercing damage. Oh wow, you severely hurt this wolf. But it is still up. Alright, anything else you want to do on your turn?
I think that's it for now.
Alright. Nenzo, it is your turn. You are prone, so you will... If you want to get up, it will take half your movement speed.
Okay, I will do that.
Alright.
Is my action still there or is it gone?
Yes.
What's
You still have your action and bonus action. It's just if you did not stand up from being prone, you would have taken all your hits with disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to hit the wolf right next to me with short sword.
Alright. 14 will hit.
Alright. 8 plus dreadful. That's 12.
And you immediately take him out.
What else can I do? Well, I still have my bonus, but my movement speed's cut down to 15, right?
Yes.
You know what? Perfect. Perfect distance. I'm gonna go over here to Ignis, and I'm going to offhand dagger this other wolf.
Alright. If you hit, you should kill.
Dagger, please.
And a 20 will hit. You can roll for damage if you want. That will be 2 piercing damage. But still. Alright. And this one is also down.
Oh, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
I can't do anything else.
So Malphus, it is your turn now.
Alright, I guess I'll use half my movement to get up.
Okay. So you should have 15 as well.
Whoops. Wrong button. Please. So, 5, 10, and I'll use my short sword.
Got it. Not 20, baby. Roll for that damage.
So, is there something specific I have to do for damage when it's crit? I forgot if we said that.
So we'll just roll it, and then we'll take the highest instead of the second. Or the first number. So just roll it for your short sword. What?
See, because I feel like we had this problem last time.
Wait, that's so weird because for some reason Vess's works a different way than yours does. Well, that's okay because we can just add 6 to that.
Okay.
So that counts as the second roll. So that's 13 damage in total.
Okay.
Alright.
And then I'll use my bonus to do offhand.
Okay.
Oh, imagine.
Unfortunately, that does not hit the creature.
That's me.
Yeah, it is Fennel's turn. Sorry about that. I had to go for a second. I'm back. Fennel, what shall you do?
I will, I guess, use Dissonant Whisper on that last one. Level 2.
Okay. Level 2.
Mm-hmm.
And it has to make a wisdom saving throw. Direwolf has a +1. That is a 12. So it just succeeds, but it will take half the damage. So still roll that 4d6.
Okay.
A 16, so that is reduced to 8. Yeah, that's reduced to 8, and it doesn't have to use its reaction. Alright. It's low. Anything else you want to do?
I guess I'll run up and use my dagger and try and hit it.
Alright.
Mm.
21. Hi. 7. Is that just enough? Yeah! That is just enough to take him out. Alright. Now, before combat ends, can everybody roll another perception-based hearing check?
Well, shucks.
Advantage just hates me today.
Why are you so cryy? Sorry, Puppy is crying right now, but he can't leave. All right. Fennel. In addition to Malphus, who hears it a second time, you hear the following. All right. And with that, all the wolves seem to be down.
I believe I should have here too, because I used the Cybolster Connect to get up to a 15.
Oh, okay. Yes. Whisper. So everybody has heard it except Nunzo. And I will say to the 3 people who succeeded, roll me another perception check as you look up. at the netting. Ves and Malphus, as soon as you hear that noise, you look up to see, above the thicket, you see the vague impressions, kind of like there's an indent that somebody's standing there, or something standing there. But, with the falling of the last wolf and the ringing of the bell, you see it begin to run away.
How far up is this?
Probably, let's say 40 feet up.
I'd like
40.
to throw a psychic blade at it.
All right. Unfortunately, an 11 does not hit.
Well, I guess I can't see it then.
Oh, then can I try Eldritch Blast?
Yes. I will say it is 3/4 cover. Hey, Poppy, why are you crying?
Okay.
A 17 will unfortunately also not hit it.
Oop.
And as you see it leave the thicket, it disappears from your sight. And with that, you see many bodies of dead wolves laying on your track. And Thinefoot, flabbergasted on what has happened, looks to all of you. I've never seen this before. What's going on? And he, please, all of you, leave. Return back to town. Thank you for defending the grove again, but please leave. And he's in a mix of flabbergasted and confused and angry of what just happened.
Before I leave, I would like to tell him I did see something seeming to be running away through the cover there.
I also saw that. Do you think it was the... I have no doubt in my mind it was the killer.
Controlling those wolves.
I never expected to attack my own kind, but okay.
And with that, you all leave. And I'll say you guys make it back to town around midday, back to Bunnyburrow. And with you returning from the Alekin farm in Bunnyburrow, I think that's where we're going to end our session tonight. With the confusion of what just went on and new information garnered. We will continue where we left off on another day, or next week.
Oh man, I was hoping that we were just gonna play on a random day in the middle of the week.
I mean...
No, that's what the other session is for.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
Right.
But alrighty, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining for another amazing session. I hope it was fun, filled with a lot of ups and downs. Mainly ups, honestly. Good session, everyone. You all did great.
Thank you. You did great.
Aw. Sorry, Puppy has got the zoomies. I think that's why he's barking up a storm. But, thank you. But yes, to everybody who is on the stream watching. Oh, 13 viewers. Welcome, everyone. We are we do this every week here, so we'll be back next Friday. No breaks anymore, luckily. Actually, not for all of us. I think we'll see next week. But if you guys haven't already, everybody's Twitch handles are down below in the panel. Make sure to go give them all love. Go check them all out. And yeah, thank you guys once again for joining for another amazing session. Do you have anyone have anything to say before we leave?
Watch Eden stream tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll be there.
Oh yeah.
I'll be
Yeah.
there. I'll be
Yeah.
there in game.
In game.
You can see how much my character has updated since the last time.
True.
But yeah, we'll be having a couple of our friends here, playing games with us tomorrow. But yeah, alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna go end stream real quick. I will talk to you guys in a bit. Bye.
Bye.
Yay.
Alrighty, y'all. And with that, that will be the end of tonight's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching another amazing stream. I hope you guys had an absolute blast, because I certainly did. If you're new around here, consider dropping that follow. Thank you, Rat Traveler 420, for the follow. And also, I like to animate. I saw you followed off stream, but I appreciate you as well. We hit our follower goal, guys. Let's go. We hit 338. Let's go shoot for around like 350 next time. Let's go. Always shooting for the stars. But if you're new around here, consider dropping that follow and checking out my socials. Oh, I forgot. I turned off Cloudbot. Wait 1 second. Let me turn him back on. Cloudbot. Cloudbot. Clue boop. Socials. No, I turned him off again. Cloudbot. Okay. Let's see. So, if it doesn't work this time, it's okay. Socials, my Discord, and my VODs page. And yes, tomorrow we will be doing a 12-hour stream. We'll be playing Final Fantasy XIV, a game that I've been playing on my off time. I played it like a handful of times, but I want to catch up because all my friends are so much higher than me. So hopefully we'll be able to do that next time. But alrighty, y'all, we're just gonna go end stream. No raids tonight. I hope you all have a great rest of your night, and see you guys next time. Bye!